Paws in the rain. Rain streaked across the window, smudging the chalk drawings Mika and I had made years ago, back when Kibo was still here. I sat there, watching the colors melt, feeling the same way I did on the day he left. Kibo wasn't just a dog. He was my shadow, my confidant, and my quietest friend. He never spoke, but his eyes always understood more than words could explain. I remember one afternoon during the year I won that science contest. Mika had stopped talking to me, and I thought I'd lost her forever. I told Kibo about it, sitting on the edge of my bed. He tilted his head, disappeared into my room, and came back with the old glass marble Mika and I had found by the river. He dropped it in my lap and wagged his tail once. That slow, steady wag that meant, don't give up. I took the marble to Mika's house the next morning with Kibo trotting beside me, wet paws splashing in puddles. Mika opened the door, and before I could say a word, Kibo leapt into her arms, tail flailing wildly. She hugged him and then smiled at me. That was all it took to mend what was broken. Now, years later, Kibo's collar hangs by my desk. The marble rests in a drawer, dull but still warm to the touch. Every time it rains, I picture him bounding through puddles, eyes bright, carrying hope in his mouth. I miss him, more than I can ever put into words. But I know, if he were here, he'd give me that same look he always did. The one that said, friends never really leave. They just wait for you to find them again in your memories.